Bærums chance to really to get a great result, and Aarhus needs this in order to be even remotely satisfied with their performance.
Remotely.
They had dreams about making the finals, and they actually played Stockholm pretty close. But in the end, there was no doubt that Stockholm's a better team.
Yeah, yeah.
Bærums Verk get the switch.
Yeah.
Getting Finn out of the goal, which was sort of priority number one. And now they will try to get Gaute in there for the second priority. So, well, they win a free ball anyway. So,
Ooh.
it was a moot point. Oh, Andreas serves it up for Alex and then blocks the shot. Dirty.
Dirty tricks. Yeah, I am. Ooh. Gaude and Simp just tackles Jacob as he's trying to get through and down to the empty goal. So it seems like Gaude is becoming more ball holder than we saw last year.
Yeah, I mean, it's been progressing for him over a number of years, but yeah, you're probably right that back in the day he was the classic goalie sitting on the line, and the only times he would touch the ball would be to try and turn a shot against into a counter attack.
Yeah.
Very much like we saw Arndt at Ole Haukon style of play. But through the years, Gaude really has shown that there's much more talent there than that. He can very easily threaten any defense. His main skill, though, is blazing speed.
They really should really look out for trying to keep Gaude out of the goal, like when Finn is in.
Yeah.
It's a great opportunity. We saw that yesterday also. Finn is not the goalie type.
No, Finn is it's a weird combination of not being very good in goal, and he pretty easily pulls the trigger to get in there. I mean, it doesn't take much of a threat for him to sort of think, well, I better go into the goal.
Yeah.
So that's obviously a dangerous combination of a guy who you don't really want in goal,
but he goes in there
all the time. So that means that Gaude and Andreas constantly have to think about making that switch.
That was a good goal.
Yeah. Wonder if Gaude wants that back. I don't think he'll like this when he sees it on video.
No.
He sees this on video tomorrow.
Classic goal. He gets, maybe it's their first big chance. And
Yeah, probably. Yeah, and Gaude gets caught.
What's it again? His Jacob Dale's nickname. I forgot.
I call him Jake the Snake.
Oh.
Gaude got caught too far in on the line.
That's the problem.
Should have probably placed himself on the edge of the penalty box, that would have made the goal much smaller, effectively for Jacob. Instead, he could just fit it in. But I mean, there wasn't a lot of space there. But then again, Jacob doesn't need much.
Finn has it. Andreas has it. Nina's pushing on. Oh, this could be a chance. Not really.
Nina with what I consider a cardinal sin
What?
a cardinal sin in air hockey to chase the ball handler around the net. Very, very rarely is that a good idea.
No.
They
Because if he's on the inside, you have no chance.
I mean, you're basically wasting your time. You're not going to catch up to him down the court.
Time out, Aarhus. Now Bærums Verk managed to put more pressure on Aarhus.
Yeah, definitely for this period here after the goal. I think they've responded well. But,
not good.
Gauda can't dig it out of the boards.
Oof.
Also because he knows that if he touches the boards at all, they're going to move, and he'll be punished for it by the referees.
Time is ticking. How many seconds do you have to?
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Okay, 10 seconds. Okay.
From the whistle to.
10 seconds, and that's a lot. So the time ticks at the watch, but you can just wait 9 seconds and then.
Yeah, basically you can take 9 seconds off the clock if you're up by one late.
Yeah. That's a silly way to do it, but.
Yeah.
But it works.
It's pretty rare you have the opportunity to do that, and it's
How
pretty
come?
rare. Yeah, I mean, so many. There's not a lot of games that are that close that you're trying to grind out
No, but
7 seconds here and 7 seconds there. Um, it would do. I mean, it basically have to be within the last minute or so. Not a lot of, not a big percentage of all games takes place in that state. Oh, whoa.
no.
Great shot. I mean, I wish the cross would have been a bit faster. Had a little more
Yeah.
oomph on it. It was a tough one for Nina to push over the line. She needed to provide a lot of power to that shot. Whereas if the pass had been harder, she could have just sort of angled it in. She wouldn't have to hit it as hard. But also counting to 10, and that, I mean, it sounds ridiculous, but that can be kind of hard. It 10 seconds feels a lot longer
Yeah, yeah.
when you are sitting there and everyone's looking at you. I don't think even I don't think I could pull 9 seconds off if I wanted to. I would simply be impatient.
Here I am. They are communicating very well at those team right now.
Yes, that is also that's a point of emphasis during our practices that verbal communication you have is absolutely vital. We've talked about this a couple of times.
Yeah,
Both Aarhus teams deploy a scheme that is very reliant on constant shifting of goalkeepers. And really, if you don't communicate, you're going to screw that up at some point.
but who laid that tactical line, so to speak? Is that
Hard to tell how that started. It was in place already when I got to the club in 5, 6 years ago.
okay? So it's just an old thing.
Yeah, probably. I mean, maybe it was Asmus coming up with Asmus Jacobsen, who I guess sort of invented this pressuring defense.
Yeah. But if you wanted
At
to,
least for us.
now I know you're a trainer, so if you want to, could you just look at Stockholm and what they're doing, and then just do the same, or is it like, is it
Yeah.
impossible for you to see what really happens? Or
I mean,
some of it, of course, you can see, but can you see all of it and just copy it if that was what you
mean,
wanted to?
I think basically Stockholm is doing what we're doing, essentially, just bringing all three guys up and applying pressure. They are so good at it that very rarely do they let the opponent through. I think it's about being fast and being ruthless and being as aggressive as you possibly can in those situations. Never be scared, never hesitate, just go all out all the time.
Okay,
That's what it's about for me.
but like
And I mean, anyone can do that, sort of as a mental exercise, but actually pulling it off, that takes some skill.
yeah, I understand.
So not every team
But for me, it seems like,
Stockholm is doing.
yeah, for me, it seems like they're just doing it way better.
Yeah, I mean,
Because
I think it's
I know they're good at finishing, and Samuel is fantastic, but Jacob is also a brilliant finisher. So
Well, I'm talking in terms of defense.
yeah, but the reason why they're better is because they have the ball all the time because they're so great at the defense, so they catch them very, very high at their own half. So it's like it's a minimum of chances you get because you'll never
Yeah.
have like maybe you have one free one and that's it for a whole game.
Maybe all weekend they've had 10 shots against in
Yeah.
4 games. That's true. 4 games, 3 games, right?
No, yeah, 3 games because they were in the semi-final.
Almost keeping Gauda out of the net.
Yeah, as we talked about.
What you requested.
It is my request, yes. as a tactical leader of
Yeah.
all of these teams, actually mostly Stockholm. It's what I suggest.
Again, Finn just hitting reverse without even thinking of looking backwards. It's really just it's ridiculous.
So now it's like it's a bit like they're just waiting
Yeah, it's a little strange.
because for me it seems like it's not a good idea. They're just waiting for Aarhus to get a good opportunity actually.
hmm
And this is not. I know Gaud is fast, but like now they have to lock Gaud down. Just keep him out to go.
Yeah, that's it. He can make this. Nope. Oof.
Just turn around 360, man.
Yeah.
No, 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 no.
That's not.
No,
That's
no,
not
no,
it.
no, no, no.
Ah, it's fine. It's gonna score. Nope.
It was good, but Jacob should have been a little faster, I think. He was too long up at his own half.
Yeah, but Finn was with him.
Yeah. I know. I'm just trying to put.
Bliss. I'm just gonna go with myself. Can I get four times
Can I go
myself
4
on the
times
same
for myself? Because that would be the best for my
That'd be
team.
the best team. Best team ever.
Yeah, it would be the most active team. Klaus is very much Westview.
Yeah, I'm just a farmer. And we're in the boards. We should get a nickname for some of these players. To
Yeah,
be,
we should.
Chairman of the board. Guy who's always in the boards. Who's moving the boards a lot?
Who's chairman
Samuel.
of the board?
Samuel moves the boards a lot.
Yeah, he's chairman
he's
of
gotta
the.
be chairman of the board.
Yeah. But we could find out some more nicknames. Nina was that? She's the. Something with Chaser.
Your words, it's just brainstorming.
Yeah. Please help us. Give us some names, man. Please commentate. Say something. We got a comment that I would like to see Klaus and Jakob play together. And you can choose your own third player. But he won't. He won't give you any name.
Like my favorite teammate of all time has to be playing with Fassi. It is amazing how many of my defensive mistakes he just covered up. I mean, I covered some of his, but he's just so fast and relentless, and he's always there, all the time. That's like that's a lucky.
It seems like a bit like man love you're having there.
Oh man, and Fassi, he doesn't even want the ball, so I can have it all the time.
Yeah, that's a good
brilliant.
thing about Fassi.
That's brilliant.
Because I was a defense player too, and I was not kind of the ball, but still, sometimes I wanted it. But it wasn't a good idea, so.
Nope,
It
Fassi
must have-
doesn't even want to try.
No, that's the thing.
That's a luxury to play with a guy like that.
Okay, because you're such a pussy, and you won't mention any names. Yeah, Bob Guts, he'll be the third player. He says, just lend me a chair. Or can I play in my TT
Sweet.
S3? I don't know. I don't think you can.
I don't. I don't
It
think
wouldn't
that.
be a good idea because
No. I mean, the TTS3, the ball will roll under that pretty easily. So that's a big disadvantage. I think actually you'd rather have one of these bad boys.
okay, Christian Berg-Eriksen suggests that Jacob should be the babyface
The
assassin.
baby-faced assassin.
That's a good name. Keep him coming. That's a really good name, actually. The but
Yeah, he doesn't show a lot of emotion either. So he's sort of just. I like the assassin part. That
Yeah.
feels like just cold and cynical. I like that. Baby-faced assassin.
so and Nina, she's from Esbjerg, right?
Yeah, from down along those parts. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So she's the fishy chaser because there's something fishy about her. She's always, there. And whoa,
And flipping over too.
that's fishy too.
Yeah, Nina shouldn't bang up that much. That'll get her over on the lid. Alexander has been changing his batteries all tournament long.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, that was a
close.
chance.
Andreas shut it down. That was in the last possible second.
The baby-faced assassin. Sounds great.
Also, it's a running joke in our club that Jakob doesn't grow a beard, so it's also baby-like. Bærums Verk they are letting Jakob getting away. They are letting him get away with driving around on his own end of the court.
Yeah.
The best teams would be shutting that down. They would catch him behind his own net.
Yeah, yeah.
But Bærums Verk are sort of letting him sit back, survey the field, and think about what he really wants to do. And that's I don't know if they can afford that luxury either.
No.
If it was me, I would just be right up there. Especially now they have Johannes in the game, who seems a little more disciplined.
It's not a good track.
Is that Rihanna?
Yeah, it's Rihanna and Kanye West.
Ah, okay.
All of the lights. Thought it was good. It's not really good.
Not a big Kanye fan.
What about this one?
hope he's gonna let it go to the beat drops. Just barely made it to the beat drop. That would have been anticlimactic. Should have stopped it right before the beat drop.
Yeah.
That's
Yes, because
so
now when
frustrating.
it begins next time, it's not. It's acclimatic also.
That's true.
So it's like lose-lose situation. I wonder how many of people watching this are actually listening to us. Because maybe we're just,
Yeah, maybe we're just on mute.
yeah, maybe we're just on mute. So
Yeah.
we just, oh, it's 20 people, man. Oh, very nice. Actually, it's just Christian and Simon and Bob Guts listening to us. But hello, we love you, man.
Hey man, I could sit here and talk to myself all day. It's fine.
Back off, he says.
Nina backs off for 2 feet. And she takes him right back. I mean,
She's a fishy chaser.
such a ridiculous thing.
Yeah. I know.
No, that was dangerous.
Dangerous.
So dangerous. So dangerous. I want to do it again. And the Norwegian timeout.
Ah, cool. It's good to hear from you, Anton Haskemeyer. You guys provide a lot of nice insights for people that aren't super familiar with the sport. But if you have any questions, like if there's something you want to know, maybe I can answer, maybe not. I know Klaus, he can answer almost any question. So please test him. But don't let him mention any players because he won't do that.
I don't want to rank
He's
people.
more into asking.
All players are great.
It's more into answering boring questions like how many people, blah blah blah. But please feel free to ask.
Shout outs to Anton.
Shout out to Anton Hanskemeyer.
That's good.
Can you make a Hanske for me?
That's a great name. That's great. That's got to be Norwegian, right? Don't you think? That's good.
Yeah.
Is it really Danish? It could be Danish.
Tell us, Anton. It could be Danish.
Never met a Dane. That's command.
It's a cool surname though.
Absolutely.
But
Okay.
ooh, it's the fishy chaser. Babyface assassin. What about Alexander? What's this?
What do we call? We call him Luffa a lot.
The bossy provider. Because he's just, no, it's Gattuso. But he's like, it's too much of a... Luffe. Yeah, it has something to do with Hanske, man.
Yeah, I guess
Luffe.
so. I guess so.
There's a question for you, Klaus. How much do these players earn by playing the sport?
See, they earn a lot of good experience.
Yeah, okay. How much have you earned in your career? You've actually had quite a career.
I've had
3
quite a lot.
different clubs.
Yeah. Sadly, I mean, I'm doing it for the love, really. I was offered tens of thousands of dollars, but I just turned them down. I didn't want to.
You turned down for what?
I turned down for what? I didn't want to corrupt myself like that.
Yeah, okay. But I've actually heard some rumors that some players have earned some money by playing.
Yeah, there's a couple of guys who have been semi-professional.
Yeah. Yeah, which very much semi.
I think at some point when Niklas went to Sweden, went to Malmö, I think at least in the beginning there he was getting paid.
Also because he took a coaching role.
He took a coaching role. Yeah, that was probably the main thing he provided. again.
Kanye West once again.
Yeah, black skinhead.
So Anton Hanske may ask, so what is the ruling when the ball gets stuck between players and the border?
Yeah, I mean, basically the game sort of gets stuck there. I mean, the guy who has the ball can't really move, and the other team won't let him move. So the referees basically have to reset the game, start over, and we have sort of a face-off. Yeah, it's just a way of resetting, getting the game to move along instead of just sitting there.
But like we've talked about with Samuel, the real board member of this game, he's often trying to move the boards a little bit, just to make space for himself and the board sometimes. And of course you try that because sometimes it's a success, sometimes not. But it's not allowed if you look at the official ruling.
Some referees will allow it, especially if they feel like it moves the game along, because they're also frustrated that the game sort of breaks down so often. But it seems to have been a point of emphasis for the referees for this tournament that they just simply won't allow any moving of the boards.
We got another question. Is it the norm for the clubs to pay for their own chairs?
It is in Denmark, for sure. It is for sure in Denmark. I can't speak to how the Norwegian teams do it and the Swedish, but in Denmark, these chairs are way too expensive to pay for by normal sort of contingent. So we seek outside funding from charity funding.
So they're really in a hurry now.
Bærums Verk, they need to forge the issue here. They actually got the ball out from there for a change.
Oof.
He almost got away, Jake, but he realized that after it took a little extra time, that Gauda would be there, shutting him down. And we get the face-off in Aarhus' zone. That's not what Aarhus want, I think. That's always a little dicey. They'll be keeping a goalie in just for safety. That's it. Bronze winners of this year's LOBPA Nordic Champions League, Aarhus.